Hello everybody, my name is GetGG1122 and welcome to another announcement video. We're back. I had taken a brief hiatus around the time of Thanksgiving, partially because we had just finished a major Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, which I 100%ed that game. But also, it was the week of Thanksgiving and I wanted to spend time with my family. Second, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about a couple of new things that are going to be coming out, as well as one major change that I'm going to be making for this channel. First of all, if you've not already done so, yesterday I released a brand new Mario Party video, and unlike the previous one that I did where it was some of the side games, it's a proper game of Mario Party in Super Mario Party Jamboree. With me, Nihil, Luke, and Grant. I've gone the full gambit, I've done the full editing, and it was really funny and really fun to make, so please give that a watch if you have not already done so. Second, the big thing that I wanted to talk about was the name GetGG1122. which is the name that I've been using for this channel and the name that I've been using to refer to myself. As much as I do have an attachment to that specific name, it has become pretty clear that while there are plenty of people that are familiar with it as far as typing it, it's not the easiest name to say. It is not particularly easy to say. Like, obviously I know how to say it because I've been saying it for years, but I recognize that it is not the easiest thing to physically say. And I decided that I'm going to change the channel name to a new name, or at least a somewhat new name, that should be easier to pronounce, but also it's a name that I have ostensibly been using for the same amount of time as GetGG1122, just not as prominently. I've kind of been bouncing back and forth between that name and GetGG1122 for a long time, and I decided let's stick with the name that people are familiar with, but also is generally easiest to pronounce. So I will be showing the new channel name at the end of this video, but yeah, we're going to be going with a brand new channel name as of when this video is coming out. Is that going to necessarily mean any big changes as far as what I'm putting out? No, not really. It's just going to affect how I refer to myself as moving forward. I also want to take this opportunity to talk about how the holidays coming up are going to affect my schedule, because as much as I don't want them to, they are affecting my schedule. You probably noticed that this weekend, despite me pretty much returning back, I didn't do any live streams on Friday or Saturday of this week, and it just came down to a schedule conflict. I'd game night on Saturday and I had a caroling gig on Friday that prevented me from doing any live streaming that day either. That said, we will be having a live stream later this afternoon at around, let's say, 3 p.m. CST. So if you have not seen me do a live stream before, this is a good opportunity for you to do that, and I look forward to anyone who wants to come by and see me continue toward the end of God of War Ragnarok. I'm not sure how close I am toward the end, but hopefully we're getting close to the end, because there's a game that I really want to live stream after Christmas. So hopefully we get to that. But on that note, there's not going to be a whole lot of opportunities for me to live stream this month. Kind of looking ahead here, we have the live stream that we're going to do this afternoon. I plan to do 2 more live streams next weekend, but one of those is going to be compromised because I have a major holiday concert to do. And so at the very least, that live stream is going to be later and slightly shorter, which may be a blessing in disguise, who knows. And then as for the weekend before Christmas, we will not be having a live stream on that particular weekend. As much as I don't want to make that compromise, the fact is, it just comes down to the fact that I'm going to once again be traveling out to see my family. I really am sorry about that. I know that it's not always my favorite thing to say. It's like, oh, I can't do things, but the holidays are just a stressful and busy time until they are not. That's just how holidays are sometimes. And with all of that kind of preface out of the way, it is now officially time for me to unveil to you not only my next Let's Play, but also the name of this channel moving forward. Have a look.